My dear brothers and sisters in the Vincentian family, today is a mountaintop moment, literally and spiritually, for the congregation and the province in particular. On this feast of the Transfiguration, we find ourselves like Peter, James, and John, witnessing something extraordinary. But instead of Jesus shining in dazzling white, we have three seminarians, Arvel, Soc, and Mano, about to shine in a different way by professing their vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience. And let's not forget, they're also being incorporated into the congregation of the mission, which brings to a total of 102 full-fledged members, confreres in the Philippine Province. Now, if you think climbing a mountain is difficult, try living these vows every single day. But fear not, because just as the Transfiguration revealed Christ's glory, today's readings reveal the glory of a life given totally to God's mission.
Let him who is to pronounce the vows for incorporation to the congregation of the mission come forward. Seminarians Soc Leonard Cardiño, CM.
I, Soc Leonard Cardiño,
Seminarian Arvel Pam Anthony S,
I, Arvel Pam Anthony S,
Seminarian Manuel Victor J, Sapitula, CM.
I, Manuel Victor J, Sapitula, in the presence of the Most Blessed Virgin Mary,
vow that I will faithfully dedicate myself in the congregation of the mission for the whole time of my life to the evangelization of the poor,
after the example of Christ evangelizing.
Therefore, with the help of your grace, I vow chastity,
Poverty and of obedience,
according to the constitutions
and
and
statutes of our institute.
Brothers Arvel, Soc, and Mano, today you are stepping into that same eternal mission. The congregation of the mission isn't just another group. It is part of Christ's unshakable kingdom. When you profess your vows, you are not just signing up for a temporary gig. You are aligning yourselves with God's everlasting work. But here's the fun part. Daniel's vision is dramatic, fiery, and overwhelming. Kind of like your first years in the seminary, right? Yet at the heart of it is a call to trust. Just as the Son of Man receives authority from the Father, your yes today is an act of trust in God's plan, even when the path ahead isn't always clear. And to the Vincentian family here, let us not just applaud them today. Let us support them every day with prayer, encouragement, and maybe an occasional care package, because poverty doesn't mean no coffee, right? Arvel, Soc, and Manu, may your big yes today be the beginning of a lifelong adventure in grace and service. And may we all, like the disciples, descend the mountain with renewed zeal to serve Christ in the poor. And let St. Vincent's words be our guide when he said, "There is no better way to assure our eternal happiness than to live and die in the service of the poor, within the arms of providence, and in a real renunciation of ourselves by following Jesus the Christ."
Congregation of the Mission, come and join us!
Have you thought of becoming a Vincentian priest or brother? Join us. For those interested to join, you may send a message to Vincentian Vocation Congregation of the Mission and Daughters of Charity Facebook page, Vincent Connect Facebook page, vincentcax@gmail.com. The Vocation Director mobile number 091777743569 or landline number 7700434441 and 700773552.